In this video, I'm going to be talking about relaunching my YouTube channel and the principles that I'm going to be trying to use as I go forward. So here we are. It's July 4th, and I'm officially relaunching Hooves of Doom. The 4th is not only special to the United States, it's also the date that launched Age of Sigmar, and that event really propelled me to create my channel in the first place. I don't think I'm overstating by saying that my channel was among the first vanguard to actually support AOS, and it was most active during that first fateful year of the game. Obviously, I've come and gone a lot over the past couple of years, but that was a kind of a rough period personally, and I'm happy to put those turbulent times behind me. I'm hopeful that I'm now in a position where I can get back into the swing of things and can commit to regular content. A couple of years ago, many Warhammer YouTubers encourage others to launch their own channels, blogs, etc. with the phrase, "just do it." And I've been dragging my hoofs a little, but let's get on with it and we'll see what happens. So going forward, here are my principles for this channel. I'm not going to chase subscribers. If you like my channel and the videos I produce, by all means, please subscribe. But I'm not going to pander to viewers. More viewers is always nice, but the proportion of likes and dislikes always seems to be constant no matter what. And no matter how many subscribers this channel has, I'm much more interested in developing personal relationships and having an audience that truly supports what I'm doing. So therefore, my second principle is that I'm going to make videos that I enjoy. This might seem obvious, but I think some content producers can struggle to find that niche where they excel. I've made battle reports in the past, and I'm not saying I will not do so again, but I doubt battle reports will be a mainstay of this channel. I'd much rather talk about my experience during the game and what I found enjoyable, or what I didn't like, instead of the play-by-play moves and dice rolls. I know battle reports are very popular, but I rarely watch them, and I'm going to make content that I would enjoy. That brings me to my third principle. That is that I plan to focus on my strengths. In many cases, this will mean creating content that is relatively unique and makes my channel a little different from the many others. In other cases, it means simply that focusing on the things that matter the most to me in this hobby. After all, I think passion is what people want to see. I plan on having the odd critique video, but by and large, I want uplifting and positive content. I want to focus on my strengths in historical analysis, collecting, casual play, and basically the things that, I'm much more focused. Just me as a person that I really like. So I plan on adding other types of content into the mix, but when I look at the videos I enjoyed the most, that drew upon my deepest interests, it's like videos like Hero Quest that still receive a lot of compliments, almost 4 years later. The videos where I combine themes of history, classics, and language received just an enormous amount of support from viewers. And I really enjoy leveraging my knowledge of models and releases over time. It's only when I kind of veer too far into rules and meta that I struggle. I'm never happy with those videos. I simply don't have enough I just simply don't play enough to speak knowledgeably about those topics, and my view of this hobby is too long-term for me to be invested in how the rules operate at any given moment. So related to what I'm saying, my fourth principle is to promote kind of unpopular opinions. Videos about languages, they're not the most popular, but I really enjoy them. When it comes to topics like competitive play, or, the importance of an FAQ, etc. I have views that are kind of atypical among YouTubers, podcasters, and bloggers. Frankly, I think those topics are unimportant, and sometimes the most popular topics on YouTube are also the most misguided. and this channel can contribute to a diversity of opinions. Balance is just not my thing. I don't think it really exists. Competitive play is cool on one hand, it has an enormous amount of negativity to it as well. So the fifth principle is that I'm interested in kind of a holistic approach to the hobby. What that means is that I celebrate many different aspects of the hobby. I'm an avid collector of Warhammer in many different varieties and formats, and this channel will be for both avid fans of AOS and 40k. I don't have a favorite army, and I don't really have a preferred game. It's really by chance that I found myself playing AOS regularly and 40k rarely. This channel will celebrate Warhammer first and foremost. That's the guiding principle. So obviously the tabletop game models and the different kind of hobby aspects, but also the lore, video games, card games, board games, novels, art, comics, etc. I really enjoy basically the universe of Warhammer in its totality, and this channel will celebrate that to its fullest. So the sixth and final principle is how I plan to produce content. There will be some repeating and consistent content, I hope, but I'm not going to promise X number of videos a week. Instead, I'm going to commit to X number of hours per week dedicated to the channel. Now, some videos require almost no effort, while others require a commitment of many hours. And I have other competing interests that require time and attention. And so the best solution I have for quality content is to just work on an hour-by-hour basis, and that's basically my plan. So going forward, wish me luck, and I'll see you hopefully in many future videos. Thanks for watching.